Yes, people, what's going on? What's going on? Good evening. Welcome back to United View and welcome to another episode of the Flexing KG show. Yes, that's what it is. We're back.
We're back into his house. You wasn't here yesterday. You wasn't here on the red carpet.
I wasn't.
It's all good. But like
I found out this morning what was going on though. I found out like
I was on
pressure
Bradley.
he was applying to Brett.
Yeah. You didn't answer as well because I tried. Bradley didn't apologize for Bruno for how he's been acting around Bruno. Like he didn't.
Well, he said because Owen was like, I said to Owen today, what was going down, and he said, well, basically, KG was saying, I know you've said that like Bruno's the main problem. And Bradley was saying,
Bruno's the problem. Bruno's the problem.
Yeah,
and it's just Bruno. We've been together when the three of us.
I have a lot of back and forth with Brad, but I just said that he has said to me many times that he's one of the problems.
Yeah,
many times, and that's where me and him always disagree.
I know, because I joined Kilo's conversation. Yeah. I've seen it. I've seen it. Yeah, so I was like, because you know the thing of you use this word, you throw it around a lot on this channel. You talk about being accountable. Yeah. And I'm saying, like, because I'll be accountable. I always put my hand up and say, "Hey guys,
you do.
I missed it. I'm again because I've said so many wrong things.
You're the king of that. Yeah.
But I'm like, well, when's other people gonna do that? Like, when's the community gonna do that as well? Are you gonna
do it? Not everyone's gonna do it though. Not everyone's gonna be on it.
Remember how they cussed you out, Flex? Remember when he was getting cussed out for? Do you know what's actually mad? Have they apologized? You were Mr. Negative about my man as well, you know. They hated Flex. They were on you. Yeah?
They were on me. They were on me. Like I said it from early that like you're gonna have to change certain things, maybe this shut down for that. And then the Grimsby one, that was the one, innit? Everyone just went, no. Yeah. And then that was when it was the real father figure stuff, real parenting. I expect better from you. I'm disappointed in you. I didn't think you was this person. You've changed. I used to love your content, but you're now this. You're now that guy. All of this stuff. All from the Grimsby thing, me going, nah, I'm done. I can't see this. All from that.
You're better man than me. All I've learned from this. Well, I've learned that a long time ago that you got a more relaxed personality when it comes to stuff like that. I don't let that stuff.
Your thing is on that immediately.
I'm gonna say, wait a minute. So then I was right. So what do you have to say? Like, but
where are you now?
Where are you now?
Oh yeah, but we do have a lot to talk about because you were talking about obviously you rang up the show, you called in, and you dropped a big one. You said that listen,
Bomber.
You know, KG Bomber, 20 nuggets. 20 nuggets down. Well, you said 10. You said could be more. I said, what do you mean could be? You should know what it is. You said, 20s. And 20. I still feel there's more in that. I just don't know if you're letting it go. I still think it could be a light 50.
No.
I think
I didn't want to go for 50 because I wasn't. Right, cool. It's one of those bets, that I really would love it to happen.
What, winning the league?
I think, I would really. Well, hold on. Let me break it down. No, let me break it down. I would really love it to happen. I think the chances of it happening is slim, but I'll be pissed off if it does happen and I didn't do it because I think this will be a stat that I can say I've always believed in this team and this club. That if it goes my way, I say, look at the day that I put this down, and I was going to put it down earlier.
God.
Are you with me?
Why do you? But no one's going to be saying if you didn't do. No one's going to be like, you can't celebrate this. You didn't even believe we could win the league.
No,
bro. We're not in that. We're not in that position. Come on.
No, but I always still use it as a.
Look, why do you have to have that scenario in your head?
I don't know why, but
because you basically don't want people to be able to come to you and be like, you didn't even say this.
I back my team to the end. I'm even backing them to win the league right now.
But you're not mad for not backing them to win the league, though. That doesn't make you less of a fan.
No, I'm not.
It makes you more reasonable and rational to be like, obviously we're not going to win the league, but I think
I'm not a reasonable, rational fan. You've learned that about me. It's mad if you're trying to. Those are words that my channel's called Reckless. Imagine reasonable sports.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not that person. I hear you.
Yeah.
Just imagine, Just imagine Michael Carrick goes on an Ollie type run.
That was, I don't even think that Ollie, not even Ollie was winning every game.
How many wins did he get? 14 games?
Ollie.
What was his run? What was Ollie's run? Was it a dumb run?
Ollie interim record.
How many wins did he get?
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's interim record as Man United manager, December 18th to March 19th. Sorry, December 2018 to March 2019 was highly successful, featuring 14 wins, 2 draws, and 3 losses in 19 games. Ooh. So 19 games played, he won 14 of them.
14? 14?
Yeah. and Carrick, to be fair, has got a similar number. I think he had 17 games altogether, innit, Carrick?
There you go. So now Fleck.
So to get 14 wins out of 17 is even better than the 19.
14. If the good times,
scored 40 goals, conceded 17.
I remember how powerful that Ollie at the Wheel song became. Like, we weren't just singing that song, it was an anthem because he was really at the wheel. We really.
Oh, watch this one, KG. The milestone that Ollie achieved in the interim thing. 2. 1, he set a club record for 9 straight away wins. 9 straight away wins. Obviously, what do you call it? The COVID part of that. And then the big other milestone was he achieved the most points of any top flight manager in his first 10 games, 26 points. So in the first 10 games, he got 26 points. That's bad. Ollie, that run was generational.
That run, yeah. And I said to Ollie. Exactly, Flex. Now you're starting to hear where my mind works. Yeah, this is how my mind works. I said, but what if lightning strikes twice? What if this man does it again? What if we win our games? Just keep winning. 1 game a week. Time to prepare. You got little mavericks like Cunha, Bruno, Mbuemo. You got little Ahmad. You got little players that can just score a goal. What happens when you just happen to be 5 points off Aston Villa? That's our next stage, isn't it? What are we off Aston Villa now?
5 points. And I remember looking at Aston Villa quite a lot going, obviously, we can't drag them into it. They're like 9 points clearly, can't do it. And all of a sudden, it's 5 points. And they got a bag of injuries as well.
You're 5 points off Villa. You're 5 points off Villa. And you're like, bro, hey, this is interesting. And then you kick on from there. And you say, well, I'm 5 points behind Villa, but
yeah.
Why are we?
He gets third.
Why are we?
And then
Arsenal. How's that?
No, but it's not that one. No, it's not that
one.
No,
that's what he's saying. When just imagine you're like
they're 1 point behind City as well. That's what it is. So it's like, well, then you can get second. Aston Villa are 1 point behind Arsenal. Sorry, Aston Villa are 1 point behind City.
There you go.
And we're 5 points behind Villa. So we're two losses away from them, away from City.
Just like that.
Come on, man.
Just like that. Just like that. That's how it works, bro.
It can change quick, though. It can shit. Yeah, 3 wins in a row. And look.
3 wins in a row can change your whole outlook of what's going on. I'm just saying, yeah. And our agendas that would run. Now, again, you have to knock down and find Aston Villa. So let's just focus on Aston Villa next. Our next person that we're running down is Villa. And they're 5 points. They're 5 points off. Let's run them down. Run down Villa. And then you're saying, hey, where's City? You run down City.
I can't believe this shit.
You run down, bro. I'm just saying. Look. This is how the game. Should I look down? Do you want me to have standards? I don't know what people want. Now I'm having high standards, United standards. It's a problem.
Yeah, it's true. Now it's too high.
Now wait. So what do I do? So where do you want me to be? Like, should I have United standards and expect to win every game?
You should. Yeah. Or be saying like we should be winning
every game. Should I say
yes
against Spurs? I think we should win it.
Yes.
I
am nervous about that game, though.
I don't know the middle. I'm very nervous about that game.
I'm nervous about it because everything is in. It's the same thing as when we play Spurs. Everything is in our favor. We're in great form, 3 in a row. Cunha's got the bit between the teeth, and Buem, Sesko, you know, Bruno's doing a madness. Cobby's freed. All of this stuff. Carrick at the wheel. Fucking what's his name? My man, what's his name? Romero doing up tweets, cussing the whole organization, talking about we ain't got no players. It's a disgrace. He went off at halftime, ill. They had a whole 10 guys out. And the 10 guys that were out was arguably a better 11 or better team, better 10. That was all together that what started. And it's exactly that. But they're our bogey team, bro. I don't care what anyone says. This Spurs thing is a problem for me. And you know, like every single game under this Carrick thing, yeah, what we do, this is what we do as fans, which is brilliant, yeah? We go, all right, Carrick's in, but big test, Man City. Ah, man, Derby, you got to show up. Win that. You go, yeah? There's no test like going to the Emirates, bro. No one wins there. Win at the Emirates. Yeah, but hear me out. You see Fulham and them, man. You see Fulham. I'm judging it off that, mate, because Fulham, they're going to be on the back foot and you got to win. You're expected to win. Win that. And now we go,
we were wrong about Fulham. We were wrong.
Yeah, no, I knew that thing was Fulham never going to be Fulham. They're going to come and sit back in there, bro. The man come to play, bro. We had to fight. Whoever thought... Yeah, low block, bro. Low block. Which low block?
We were wrong. They didn't believe in no low block. Them lot said we're on attacking, bro. I didn't see them.
There's not going to be many teams that do that. And in fact, out of the teams that we're going to play for the rest of the season, yeah, we're done with Wolves. Who are we going to play against in these 15, 13 games, 14 games, whatever it is? That's going to be like, oh, it's Man United. Let's sit in a low block and not come out. I can't think of one team. Brentford won't play like that when they come to us. Not going to just sit here, are they? Keith Andrews going to have them playing. Brentford. Forest got to come there. Maybe Forest, actually.
Never.
Sean Dyche, bro. Sean Dyche, they're struggling to stay in the division. He'll have them.
No, because they're going to have
West Ham away. Actually, West Ham away.
You know why I know teams are going to go for it? Is that relegation battle, it changes everything.
They're going to have to start playing.
Because if the fixtures go their way that weekend, they have to go for it.
And they might just be running around. Yeah, true.
When it's this part of the season, all those relegation sides are not normal. So now your team has to show proper...
KG, we faced Forest the second to last game of the whole season as well. 17th of May at Old Trafford.
Could be for the title, man.
Oh, fuck
it. What would you do if we're 3 points off?
When? What, just at any stage?
At that, yeah.
What, with 2 games left, we're 3 points behind?
Yeah.
I would look at who Arsenal are playing versus who we're playing and to try and do maths and hope and pray.
You're going to look.
Why are you making me like... This is what you do. This is joint enterprise. I'm looking. Fuck it. I'm looking. I don't care. I'm looking. Right, so our last 2 games, well, one of them is Forest at home, and we finish at Brighton away. But the last 4 is Liverpool at home, Sunderland away,
who has
Forest. This is our last 4. Liverpool at home, Sunderland away, Forest home, Brighton away. It's not an easy running, is it?
No,
it's not an easy run. And the 2 before that is Brentford home, Chelsea away. It's looking kind of,
what's Arsenal
kind of titleish.
What's Arsenal's last game?
Bro, we're not going to do it, bro.
I just want to know.
Just want to know. All right, Arsenal's last 4 in reverse order. So the last game is Palace. Game before that, they got Burnley at home, West Ham away, Fulham, Newcastle at home.
Yeah,
but before that, City away, Bournemouth, Wolves, Everton at home. No,
They've won it.
Yeah. They've won it, bro. They've won it.
Yeah, they've won it.
Nice.
Yeah. Killers, I had to step up here because I realized that Man City can't trust them, pricks.
They're done out. They're done out.
Villa, jokers. But you can say this though. So the next places that you're getting for is 3rd is on the horizon. 3rd is on the horizon. That is
possibly second. We are 6 points behind City. It's all there. Why not?
Then why not go all the way?
Nah, chill.
Bro, we're gonna.
You know why? You know what's funny? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. This is what's funny about us, why we're absolutely tapped in the head and we don't deserve to have a platform. Yeah. This is why we don't deserve to be on the internet. I'm going to explain to you why.
Right.
Because the reason that you're saying like City aren't going to be able to get the title, because they're as it stands only 6 points behind Arsenal, yeah? But what you're basically saying is that they're not consistent enough to like get to Arsenal, but we would be once even getting to where City are. And you're assuming that we get to where City are and get 6 points behind Arsenal. That gap hasn't got bigger.
1 game a week. That's going to start to count for something, you know. Them lot with their fixture pile up, we're going to be fresh. Man like Sheshko coming off the bench, Dogu to return. Bro, Cunha, Mbuemo, Mason Mount, bro. We're going to be fresh,
You're
bro.
even saying Mason Mount. You never say that one as well.
He's out. He's
never
out.
Say that.
He's in the dark as well. He's in the dark.
He was sitting in the row beside me on Saturday, bro. He's in the director's box, bro. He was finished.
Yeah, I don't know. He's injured. Injured again.
I don't know. I think it's supposed to be some little minor thing where he should be back quick, but who knows? That could just be lies. Just could be lies. Do you know what I mean? It could just be lies, bro.
I'm just saying we got those players, yeah. Like we have got a few bad boys in the team. Like having Bruno, Mbuemo and Cunha in your team.
Yeah. And Ahmad.
Sorry, I forget to add Ahmad.
Yeah.
You're allowed to be like
think higher. Yeah, you can. You can.
Not the impossible, but we could catch Villa.
Definitely Villa. That we're 5 points behind them. And I know that you go where it's 1 point, so you can catch City. So you have to put City in it. But you put Villa more, because as soon as Villa start getting towards Europa League and they that's their way into the Champions League as well. You know what Unai Emery's like. They will prioritize that, and they've got a lot of injuries. And just the consistency and pressure of being in these positions is hard, isn't it? While we only have 1 game to think about. What I would say is this, though. This is interesting. And I don't know if everyone got to this situation a long time ago, but I think the 6th place thing now, it's almost like I think we'll be all right for top 6 now. I feel like there's a bit of a gap appearing from the 6th and 7th. Now I know that Brentford are only 3 points behind Liverpool, who are in 6th currently, but I feel like Brentford, Sunderland, Fulham, which are the closest kind of ones to threaten 6th. I feel like Europa League's in the bag. I feel like
nothing's in the bag yet.
Not in the bag, but like I feel like that's the. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I can hear that one.
Wait there. So we're going for the title.
I don't want to look down.
I want to say Europa League's in the bag.
I never look down. I look up, bro.
Cool.
I don't believe in that's crazy. If I look down, that I will stumble, bro. Look, like that's crazy. I need to look up. I'm chasing the pack. I'm not.
But does that not make you feel a little bit more comfortable? Like the safety net, bro.
Nah, because I'm trying to go for more. It's like it's that thing about shooting for the moon, innit? And then the stars. And that, you know that line? Yeah.
Aim for the moon, reach for the stars.
Yeah. So if I look backwards, it's just a mess. It's like now I'm not thinking about. That message is almost saying, this is good enough where we are. We haven't achieved anything yet. We must look at Chelsea. Sorry, we must look at City. Our eyes have to be on City. As soon as we're neck and neck with City or we pass them, then we have to look at.
Oh, do you know what? Do you know how quick it can change? Yeah, let's be honest. City got Liverpool next at Anfield. Now, I'm putting Liverpool to win that. I don't think there's any way that Man City can beat Liverpool at thing. Yeah. So let's just.
Liverpool don't have centre backs though.
They don't, but they got at home. Crowd on it, you know. I mean, Man City ain't got centre backs. Well, they do, but they don't defend good. Look what happened to Spurs. Like, I just can't see them. I don't think they're in the positions for these big away games. Yeah. So let's just say, and this is presumptuous. This is why you got to beat Tottenham, but we take care of business against Tottenham. Let's just, can we just assume that because we must? Obviously, nothing's a given. Yeah, it's Old Trafford. It's Old Trafford. We must beat them. We must beat them.
They deserve.
They need licks. They need licks. But I don't even care about licks. I just want to win the game. It's that stressful right now. Then we'll be 1 game away from the 5. It'd be crazy. But anyway, let's assume, because we play 12:30 Saturday, so before everyone. Yeah. Let's say we win that game, and Liverpool beat Manchester City, bro. Then all of a sudden, We're 4 points behind City. No, for 6 points behind them now. So we'd be 3 points behind City. And they're second. That could be this game week. That could be the next game. That's how it could look at the end of it.
Well, I'm saying right now, listen, what you need to do right now, yeah.
We're gonna finish second.
Focus on it. No, don't do that. Just focus on ourselves.
All right, sorry. All right.
Win that game. You're bringing City stuff into the mix. We're not focused.
Yeah, second.
All we got
just Villa. Just do Villa now. Just do Villa is what he said.
If Man United just win our games, everyone else will slip up. Just
KG. You know who Villa got next? Bournemouth away.
That's why you can't look at it. You don't look at their fixtures. All it is
you know who they got after that?
Who?
Brighton.
See, you're starting to believe. This is the problem. You're starting to believe.
And then here's one for you that could be a 6-point swing.
People. You're starting to believe.
It's just I told bro.
You're starting to believe.
Bro, Andy Cole told me to believe from ages ago. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Man, just keep believing,
bro. I'm Liverpool, so I don't want to.
I have to tell him, man. Keep believing.
Keep believing, yeah. So that's the message for Flex from Coley. Keep believing whilst he cleans his clubs.
Keep believing. I told him that, and what have we done since then? 2 wins. Man City, Arsenal.
We're gonna win the league.
So why am I not believing?
Win the league. Nah, that's the worst thing that I've ever. Bro, I haven't seen that video. I didn't even know.
You not seen that?
Oh no, I ain't seen that, bro.
It's real, bro.
Oh no. While cleaning the clubs.
No. He's doing the flex. What did I tell him? I told him believe. And this was before Fulham. There'd only been 2 games played by then. Coley said, and what have we done?
I didn't even get that video to feel the way I feel. I'm gonna be worse. That's the last thing.
Fletch, man, just keep believing, man.
I'm Liverpool, so I don't want to.
I have to tell him, man. Keep believing.
Keep believing, yeah. So that's the message for Flex from Coley. Keep believing whilst he cleans his clubs.
Keep believing. I told him that, and what have we done since then? 2 wins. Man City, Arsenal.
21, are you listening? 21, I say. Wait, you know what? It's so mad, yeah? Just keep winning games. Man, them, just keep.
It is that simple, isn't it?
All I got to tell
when it comes down to it, yeah.
Just win, keep winning. Don't stop winning and just see where you're at the end.
That's all we can do. Obviously, we can. Let me get these super chats. Actually, Dwayne says, "I think with Ineos, Carrick's time will be better than Ollie. Woodward took opportunity signing over club signings. Ineos has made good club signings. They did this window just gone. I want to talk about that because that's been our best window in like 6 years. A long time.
Even when he was angry a few weeks ago. Yeah, I was saying, guys, these are
we've got good players. We've bought good players. Magicution, our time is now. Big up to you, brother. If Leicester did it in 16, we can do it in 26. Fucking hell. Big up to you, Magicution. WJ Barrett says flexing KG. Big up. Before KG convinced me a couple of seasons ago to bet £20 on United the other week, KG on UV said he was close, but I didn't believe him. See that day he said 50-1. Sky bet got my peas. Oh,
he did it. No, I'm not going to apologize. He's believing.
You're not. No, you're not.
I'm not going to.
And the thing is, I feel like I have to go to the. I have to. No, but bro, the Coley thing has changed me. I'm not going to lie. You saw what I was on.
Oh,
you saw. This you saw as soon as. So I have to believe. Yeah,
bro. He was in his task, but believing, bro.
Believing.
Just imagine Cole didn't believe when he played Bayern Munich in '99.
Exactly.
Just imagine these men didn't believe, bro.
It's true, bro.
It's DNA. True. If you say go back to the DNA, yeah, you're telling me to ask for everything. So if I'm going back to the Man United fan, if I'm going back to factory settings, I have to go back to believing I can win.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe you got the guys to be brave enough to do it.
Unless you don't want me to have those standards. And then what?
It doesn't mean you're going to win every game. It means you should believe you should.
Expecting to win.
Yeah.
Every game. Do you know the differences? Yeah, you see how we gone into that Fulham game saying we got to win that game.
Yeah.
Do you remember what the feeling was like? Under Amarim, we say, I don't know if we're gonna win. Like it was not even throwing that around saying we might win. Chances are we could lose because we're what's that word about? We're consistent. We're consistently inconsistent.
Correct.
All I'm saying now is the way Dorgu and them man are believing. Ahmad said we need to win our next game. I'm with Ahmad. Fuck Spurs.
Spurs was massive. We should be.
Who are Spurs, bro?
I know, but we did, bro. Do you know what? It is? It's because of the Bilbao thing, bro. I did so much.
They were shit
I
at
just
Bilbao
really
as well.
believe. I know they're even worse now, but it's just because it's them. But back to the believing, I do have to. If I'm gonna be this, and said when I did a video last week, I said I'm fed up of being nervous and fed up of being like. So now I am going like we are. That is in the past.
PTSD.
You have to believe.
Check out.
It is.
How do we say we can go to the big Emirates and score 3 goals and be afraid of Spurs?
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Yeah. Facts.
That's totally wrong.
Facts. I
That
need
is
that.
absolute trash. We're gonna say we're afraid and we're at home.
Yeah.
No. That's not right. We owe them one. Every team that we've owed one, like the Lannisters, bro. We must pay our debts, bro.
Pay the debts.
Right now, we owe. I think Liverpool needs something from us. Brentford, we owe them one. Brentford needs to see something from us.
The revenge tour. Yeah, the revenge tour.
Brentford need licks.
Everton away. We got to
Fulham hold them licks. Fulham had to get them licks.
Yeah,
we're out here handing out licks, bro. We have to,
bro. It will be hand bus. Your Nigerian brother. You seen this video?
What? I haven't seen the video.
Oh, it's wicked. He's put up a quick clip. Yeah, his 2 hands are taped together. He must have a broken finger. Yeah. He's like, nah, man. You know Iwobi's just wicked, isn't it? He just says the thing how it is. He's like, nah, bro. Shout out Kobe Mainu as well, bro. He's got that Ghanaian strength, bro. He mashed up my hand because he done the hard body to go. Remember when he had to foul him? Yeah. Bust his hand. It's all taped up. He's like, nah, man, look, Kobe broke up my hand, bro. He's got that Ghanaian strength.
You know what's funny about this, is I haven't seen the video of Chukwueze and Bassi and them lot talking about you. I don't think they'll play it because it will look bad for the club. But I know they'll cuss in Bassi for getting skinned by Bruno like that.
Oh yeah, I need to talk to you about that. Your boy got sent back to AFCON, bro.
Yeah, but it was just quality. It was world class.
100%. Bruno's just too good. Class. And you know one of those ones they would have got back in the change room after, And you know Iwobi would have went, hey, Cows, like, rah, you let Bruno spit, like, what going for Bruno? you know he would have done it. And he wouldn't allow it, bro. Bro, he just dropped that shoulder, bro. And I thought, rah, I'll come back and just, by the time I got back to him, bro, boom, the ball was across the box, bro. I couldn't believe it. Oh my God. And like you said, he's hard bodying Yaman Dashin. He was going to get back and box him off the ball, 100%. But he does the half look. Bruno does the half look first to go, I see where Sesko is. Let me just, there's space. Let me just drop this shoulder on Bassi. And Bassi's just like, shit. Need to turn back.
Too late. By the time Bruno's done that,
it
was too late. And then Bruno's the fine man pinpoint. And it's the fact that you see him on the floor trying to see if Sesko's going to do his job. In the move that I've done. Yeah,
because he's on the ground. He's please do your job.
Like, please, bro. Touch, finish. Takes the touch, finishes. And then Bruno literally just goes up to the crowd, like, because it's like, I've done it. Like, now, I need to ask you this question because other clubs, and I think rival fans are finally, instead of calling him like a rat and all the horrible stuff they call Bruno, I think rival fans this season
started to do it a lot less.
No, they respected him. It's not even Fernandes.
No. That's
now they're saying, now I'm having conversations like, Man United fans disrespect Bruno, you know. That's what rival fans are saying about us. Which I find interesting. So does it get to the point where the league says teams that need him, your Bayerns, maybe Real Madrid's,
now they come for him.
That's not a lot of money, you know. As in 60, I can't even get a belabel with 60, bro. You're telling me I can't even get an Elliot Anderson with 60.
Unless they get relegated.
No, but more times I can't. Yeah? There's a lot of players I can't get with a 60. Arsenal can't even bring on a Rodrigo. Yeah?
No.
But I can quickly go and pick up a Bruno Fernandes and you can't argue. There's no conversation to be done.
Bro, a 50 gets you a light nonny.
50 million gets you a nonny. Wait.
A 52 and a half or whatever it was is a light nonny. Jamie Gittins.
You're Gittins. And you're now telling me
Strand Larson. That's what it gets you, bro.
I can pick up a Bruno Fernandes for how much?
And drop him into the top teams, because for the top teams to go and get a light 50, and I put that type of quality in there. But then this is what some of the people who hate him are still saying. Well, why is that not happening then? Why is none of the big people come for him then? Why? Yeah.
But not anymore. I don't think I think it's going to take.
I'm begging Ineos to make him stay.
It's a new. Well, this is the thing. It's a new deal.
I just don't know if Bruno. It's not about what he wants. How does Bruno think? Does he think another rebuild? I've given you
60 million gets you a jacket, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Jacket potato.
Yeah, that's bro. He's all right. He is as well. That kid. He's all right. I've seen him a couple of times.
That's what he gets
for the future, but he's good. Yeah, it's I just don't know with Bruno that I don't know if he's gonna want to stay. Like Crookie today on Inside Day, I was asking him. He said he went, he thinks he would. He said honestly, if Carrick keeps doing this and we get Champions League, he just thinks, oh come on, Bruno, give us one more year. He thinks even if we change the manager and get like a serious manager, and we're in Champions League, but I just don't know if
he won't stay for that. He's not staying for a new manager. No chance.
So what? But Carrick is different because it's like it started already, and it's like it will be harvested.
Totally different because he knows what Carrick's doing. But to ask him to stay, because he knows how the team wants to play right now. He knows what Carrick's idea is, right? If he it's me, Cunha. I'm the most important player. For Bruno, he'll know I'm Carrick's most important player. Me and the ensemble. Like it's kind of around me type thing. If a new guy comes in, I have to prove myself to him again. I have to.
Does he? Would he have to prove himself to Tuchel? I don't think he would.
No, it's a reset. Well, it's still a reset. It's still a reset.
Depends who the manager is. If it's any of them man there, they will all have Bruno at the top. All of them. If Glasner walked in tomorrow, you would have Bruno.
While that's true, does Bruno feel the need to do that here again when he could just go somewhere else, slot into a system,
but they have to want him. Here's the thing, yeah. I know what you're saying about the 52 million.
He's going to break the record.
They have to come. I hope, 20. You got to get it.
Bruno's got to get 8 assists from now to the end of the season.
Yeah.
And you don't think he's going to get it?
I do.
Of course he is.
I'm saying 20 assists. I wanted to get 21. I need him to break the record.
Bruno will break the record for that assist thing.
Yeah.
He's got 14 games to get 8 assists.
Yeah.
That don't even feel like something Bruno can't do.
Who's not in this form, but football's a funny old game. Game. We can still keep winning. He just might
Bruno's not going to pass the ball.
He will, but he might not do it another 9 times.
No, but he plays this type of football. Bro, he looks up and just coofs it, bro. He just goes like that.
Bro, it's not just that set in stone.
Bro, Bruno plays football like this. Where are you? That's all he does. Even when he heard the interview. There you go. You remember the interview, And he just said, I asked the players, where do you want me to put the ball?
Yeah, I just know where they're going to be.
I say, stop making
and all the corners as well.
Bro, as soon as you see me on the ball, move. That's his game, he said.
Yeah.
And we know it's not.
I will find you.
I'm going to find you.
So I will pass to you. I will find you. I will pass to you.
I'm going to pass to you. We know that's how he plays. That's one thing we can say for sure.
Yeah.
And he takes the free kicks and corners.
That's what I'm saying. The free kick, like the Casemiro special one at the back post. Surely we could do another couple of them.
I think he set out 4 of Casemiro's goals.
Minimum. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. From crossing. Libu says, the Reckless Flexing KG show, believe. Shout out Lil Yo says, the Man United revenge tour is sweet.
And Tate, bro. Guys.
Fuck's sake.
Can I ask you? So let's talk about it though, just in case it does happen, because I do feel that while we are happy and while all this stuff's happening, that it might be the end of the, Bruno Casemiro thing. Yeah. Do we have anything at the club in Cunha, Kobe that could play his role in a different way?
Do we have someone that could? Do we have someone where they can play Bruno's role in a different way?
Bruno's gone because we got Cunha playing, and Cunha's a 10, but he's playing as a striker-ish thing at the moment. We do have Kobe. People say Kobe is supposed to take over Bruno's position, according to Amram, anyway.
I don't see that.
Where does Kobe finish? Where did these two players finish?
What do you mean
finish? As in, when this guy's gone, like the next evolution of this team is Cunha playing in Bruno's position. Is Kobe the heir to Bruno's position? Who's gonna play?
No, so I'm saying, with what we've currently got, because obviously you got to buy after that, but with what we've got, you'd say, well, we play, if it's, say Carrick stays as the manager, he sets us up in a 4-4-2. So essentially Bruno is a second striker, or he's a 10, but like at the minute he's like a striker, but he's got license. Yeah, I think that would become Cunha at this stage right now. Like someone saying Palmer there and all that. Like with what we've got, say Bruno got injured tomorrow and couldn't play, you'd probably. Well, it's different now because Dorgu's injured, so we need maybe Cunha for the left. But he can play that role. He could play that role, but there's not a lot of players that can. He can't do what Bruno does creatively. I'll tell you that for free.
Cunha, are you going Palmer over Cunha in the 10?
Creatively, yes. Cunha, I think Palmer, and I still need to see more from him in terms of like more consistency, because obviously he had that wicked season. You know what he's like for England. You know how good he is when he's red. But since he's had this injury that he hasn't seen, he's been in and out. He's not even starting tonight. I've seen. Looks like Chelsea are going with a back five tonight with 2 up front. Their starting team. They got Delap and Pedro up front, and they got wing backs of Gusto and Cucurella. Midfield 3 of Fernandes, Santos, Caicedo. So they're going solid. And then Fofana, Chalobah, Hato. Hato's going to get rinsed though, man. I don't know. Can't see it. And then on the bench, Esteval's back and Palmer on the bench. Esteval and Palmer on the bench. But anyway.
When you're looking at Man United and the Cunha thing, I feel that what he does, like, is Cunha the heir to that 10?
Not creatively. He can score goals though. Cunha can put up 14, 15 goals. He can score goals. He can get the odd assist. I'm talking high level where like Cunha... When Cunha gets the ball, I don't know if his first thing is to unlock somebody else. That's not his innate feeling. I think his first thing is to shoot, is to drive with the ball, win fouls. Listen, there's a role for him in the team. But if you're talking about replacing Bruno's first thing, his first instinct is who can I get the ball to score? Who? That's just how he is. And I think the 10 is a dying breed anyway. But I think that Palmer is like that. His first instinct is who's about? What's going on? Where am I popping this? Where's my movement? All right, hold that. Soft. Round the corner. Whoop, give it back. Yeah, go on. Lay it soft for you. Go on, strike that. That's his thing. Obviously, he can shoot, you know what I mean? But he's more of a creator. So I think that there's space for both. We need both.
And you don't think it's a Kobe thing that Kobe will ever play in that position?
No, I see Kobe as exactly this. Kobe can play in an 8 and a 6. I think Kobe, I think, needs to lock down this type of play first, and then you go, you know what you want from Kobe now? It's like unlocks. You see, like when Declan Rice had it. You see when Declan Rice had it, where he sort of you're the general. Things can go through you, and you're consistent at that. And then even the player himself starts going, no, I need to add more. I need to add goals. I can shoot. I know I can. Or I need to add assists. I need to start creating. That can come later. For me, Kobe is going to be the master at manipulating the ball, the master at carrying the ball, and retaining possession.
He's getting better at passing it as well.
And he's getting better at passing it. But I don't think he's going to be a killer in terms of that final ball, putting on a plate for man. He can score goals. We've seen it. We've seen Kobe, when he gets active in the box, drop a shoulder against Lyon. We've seen him drop a shoulder against Liverpool. Remember that goal against Newport, the goal against Wolves. We've seen it. Yeah. Kobe's got ability. So he can put in, like, the key for Kobe will, can you give us 5 to 8 a season? kind of vibe. Do you know what I mean? Can you chip in? Like, I know you want, but you know what I'm saying? I don't. But the Palmers, they're the guys that are,
I don't think Palmer's it. I think that's the most unrealistic of all the players that we can get. Palmer.
What do you mean?
I think he's the most unrealistic, as in Chelsea will never give that.
Yeah, maybe not. But then again, this is Chelsea you're talking about. They flip quick. If there's 100 million, it's 100, and if a guy wants to go and he wants to get out, and there's 100, they put the price tag, may not pay it. They'd let him go. I think they
for 100 million.
Yeah, or whatever the price is.
I don't.
It's just whether Ineos are on that, because that's what it would take to get him. It's Ineos.
And
they want to be paying that kind of bread.
Injuries as well that you have
exactly. Nico Paz, this kid's unreal as well at Como. He's fucking wicked. He's wicked. He's on loan as well, but he's cold. So maybe you have to do a unlocking the next generation, you know, because Man United can't go and say, let's go and get Elise, let's go and get Musiala. We can't do that. The ilk that Bruno's in, the category that he's in, is the top man. Is the upper echelon.
You're gonna have to look at. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're gonna have to, because even right now in this team, when we start to build it out properly, you're talking about Cunha's now playing on the left-hand side. Yeah, when the team's fully fit, he's not in it.
No, and they're gonna buy a left winger as well, like an actual left winger who's like
so at some point
left-footed, right-footed. So
playing. They're gonna buy a raw left wing back. And will be the understudy to that.
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah. So then, what are we talking about? So the next guy, it might be. You're more likely to say it could be a Cunha thing. If it could
be. No, I'm not saying it can't be. It's just going to look different if it is. It's just going to look different if it is. And also, bro, I want all the smoke. I want it all. I want to look at my bench and see Cunha, fucking Dorgu, fucking, I don't know, Sesko, the bad man left winger that we put. Yeah, because if you think about it, if we buy 2 central midfielders, like I think we will, because Ugarte's not good enough and Casemiro's leaving, So we know that we want the Anderson, Baleba fit. Let's say we get 2 of them. Say we've got Anderson and Baleba. Then you go, what happens to Kobe? Bro, one man has to sit. And you go, the team's fucking wicked. You got Baleba, fight for the team, bro. It's no problem. It's fine.
Anderson and...
if we got 2 out of the 3...
do you like Anderson?
Where does Kobe play?
You like Anderson next to Kobe?
Anderson's wicked, bro.
Personally,
I want Anderson.
Who goes and who is the
Anderson sits. Anderson
and then
sits.
Kobe's the
Let him go play. Imagine that. Imagine we kept Bruno and then we had Anderson, Casemiro leaves and we get Anderson. You got Anderson, Kobe, Bruno. Mad.
I just have a feeling that we might not have the Bruno thing might be over. The
Bruno thing might be over. And if it is, listen, it's going to be heartbreaking, but we have to, do you know what I mean?
It's going to be a
left this club, bro.
It's a big
left this club. Man have left, innit? What can you do?
Yeah. If we don't, if it ends horribly, we end up in Europa.
Yeah, exactly. Manjakusha says, off topic, but one of my taco talent recommendations got signed by Atletico Madrid yesterday. Julie. Is that his name?
Really?
If you're watching, forward my email next time, please. Okay.
I
didn't know. Did you say that?
Remember, he's got all his sightings, man.
Yeah, because he's Mexican. He's got all the guys that he likes. Yeah. Black says, I'm not gonna lie. I also checked the odds on Saturday and saw 50-1. Contemplated it, but backed out. Then I heard KG, the phone call. I went on Sky Bet immediately. Fucking everyone's doing it. Just chucking away their £10, their £20.
But what if it'll be wicked. It'll be so cool. I need that flex. Honestly, just keep winning games. Because you know what, this will be the mother of, if we're the ones to do it. If we're the ones, just imagine,
What, to win the league from this position? Arsenal, it's more up, bro. Arsenal aren't going to leave.
No, they're not going to do it because they've got such a great
12 points you're asking them to give up.
12 points.
You're asking them to lose 4 games. You're asking them to lose 4 out of the next 14.
I'm asking them to draw some games. I'm asking them to draw some games.
Bro, draws. Jesus Christ. That's even harder. Bro, come on.
I'm asking them to draw in these games.
Come on, KGs. Just let that one go, bro. Just stop thinking about the title. It's silly. I've got involved like for the purposes of this, but now it's near the end of the show. Like we've got to just be honest. Like stop being silly, bro. Come on.
I can't. I have to believe.
Finishing second and all that. Yep, 6 points behind City. Why not? 5 points behind Villa. Why not?
As soon as I'm telling you now, as soon as we're second, if we ever become second, it's the title charge.
Yeah, but if we're second, then we're 9 points behind Arsenal.
As soon as we're second, I'm talking about the title charge.
I hear you.
Right. Why couldn't I not? What would you expect me to do?
Well, no, if we got second, you have to look up and go, oh, you have to every game you have to just pray that they drop points and hopefully we can do it. I hear that, but it's just not.
I get it. No, there's in this life, there's early adopters, there's these different kind of personalities. Yeah. There's like the ones that got like the bandwagon, them people there. There's all sorts. I know I'm an early adopter. Early. I'm like before, like if they had like the rope and stuff and people weren't moving, I might try to find a way to go under it, over it. I'm that guy. And then there's the other ones that wait for the crowd to tell them that they can move. And I'm just never been that person. So, and the person that climbs over always or goes underneath always looks crazy. Just saying.
Disbelieving things it's just wild. It really is. It really is.
Saying, look,
I just
personality types, man. That's all
I hear you. But it's just so early.
Like this. No, I hear it, bro. You're not comfortable.
So early, bro.
Like
so
that.
Early.
That's okay.
And I'm believing, I believe we're gonna beat Spurs. I believe game by game, but that's just too far ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're just, you're just different.
I'm believing in every game by game as that game approaches. That's what I'm on. That's my maximum thing of feeling confident going into games, puffing out my chest. Yeah, Cunha's gonna, bro, Spurs, come on, we're gonna, Then do that. Then West Ham away, I'll be like, I know Wamby and all that, but listen, we're gonna, man.
These are men that need a lot of security. These are men that need a lot of security. Then there's people that just jump, no rope. You see that guy that climbed that tower?
Yeah, I watched that on Netflix. Mad.
All
he had was chalk.
All he had was chalk in the bag. Little chalk in the bag, and he just started climbing.
He hooked his leg in. He hooked his leg in to lean back and get the chalk. Fuck off, man.
Bro, do you know what kind of man? You're mad. What personality type is that? Because anyone that looks at a building thinks, I'm getting a lift. He said, I should climb that. I'm going to scale that with chalk and no rope. Different years.
And his wife was there like on each floor. Hey, babe.
Hey, you know books. You've seen books. Do you think books are surprised at anything I'm doing? Does books ever look surprised? She just expects me to be doing some nonsense.
Yeah, just like in Australia when you was hanging upside down outside the stadium, on top of the stadium.
She just expects nonsense. She expects me to just be at the center of nonsense. But I'm gonna do it.
I hear you.
So that's it. I'm not gonna ask people to think like me. Just be. If you don't wanna believe, that's up to you.
So you believe to the nth degree. Title.
Can't help it. It's who I am.
Right.
I didn't say that. Right. I'm just saying I put a bet down and let's see what happens. All
right. Cool. And I'm definitely not in that place anymore where I try and take away the belief.
You can't.
I can't. Yeah. No, but normally I would try to because I'm the way I think, but I'm on the belief thing. But I'm not believing it myself, but I'm not telling you not to believe it. I'm not. Guys, big up to yourself. KG's hate watching Arsenal, Chelsea.
Yeah. Chelsea, come on, man. Arsenal talking about
9 minutes.
The quadruple flex.
Chelsea ain't doing nothing. I told Matisse that he pissed me off yesterday, so I want Arsenal to win now. He pissed me off bad. He drew me out, bro. I was standing on top of the chairs, the table, everything, because he keeps cussing Bruno and keeps trying to say like he doesn't want to get involved with us. Always. Obviously, because we're not in no competitions. He keeps doing that snobbery, bro. And I'll keep telling him, bro, like, shut up, bro. You're just like us. You're fighting for the Champions League, bro. And you're not going to win nothing else. I've said you're going to go trophyless.
You want Arsenal to win this game today?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. And then if they get, then I don't mind if they get to the final and lose to City.
No, you don't want Chelsea to win in the final. That's terrible. That's worse.
No, of course not. That's what. No, I said, and then Arsenal get to the final against City
and win
and lose.
You want Chelsea? You want City to win?
No, I'm saying then I don't care. Like if Arsenal don't win the Carabao Cup,
want
I don't care.
rivals.
I want it's Chelsea. No, I don't want Chelsea to beat Arsenal in this game. So I told my teacher you're gonna get licks. I said 3-0. I said you're gonna lose 3-0.
Okay, Flex.
So,
Sounds like you kind of want City to beat Arsenal in the finals, and they are rivals, and I don't understand.
There you go. Exactly. It has been sent, Nesta, ETA on the jersey, bro. So it's in the customs thing. It's there. It's on its way. It's been sent.
Thank God.
Yes, it's been sent, bro. It is there. So the only thing that I remember when a couple of other people,
I'm gonna be so happy.
Oh, 100%, Nesta. I would say at least another week or two. Because what I keep happening is when we sent some from before, when people don't send all the thing, it gets held at the customs things.
Anyway.
I know your Trump guy's doing a madness. So yeah, big up. All right, enjoy. Big up, people. Big up, Nesta. Love, bro.
Peace.
Right, we out. Peace.